Speech off.
You would think I would have brought the deodorant over here since I took a break real quick. Hold on. Here, I'm back, guys. So, my bathroom's a mess. This is wash day. Almost every day is wash day as far as I'm concerned. Because I pretty much wash towels every single day. I use new towels every day. Here's the deodorant I've been using. Let me see. Don't pay attention to my nails. I'm about to go. I'll take y'all with me to the nail salon. But y'all been in lifestyle with me before, though. So, we might go to a new salon because Signature Day Spa moved. So, I'm thinking about going over there and let's check it out. So, yeah, let's just do that. We'll go check out Signature Day Spa together. But this is the deodorant I've been using and really enjoying it. So, matter of fact, let me put a little bit on because it comes off like a lotion. It doesn't even feel like, and it's real cool. I think it has cucumber and green tea or something. You guys have to read it and comment down below. Or after this video, I'll call a Be My Eyes rep and have them tell me what's in there. But anyway, so I tend to put the thickest oil that I have, which is the Blue Magic Shea Butter, jojoba, and Japanese green tea leaf oil, hair dressing, hair cream, hair conditioner. People call their oils all different types of things depending on the consistency, the thickness of it. So I'll put that down the middle of my head because I feel like that needs the most love, because I feel like that's where the most stress is, because no matter what, my hair seems to always divide like right there. So, okay, now I've put this oil in. So my next step is to put some olive oil in my hair. Because I have parts of my hair that are drier than others. I really love the way my hair feels though. I will tell y'all that it's nice, it's soft, it's not too thick. So usually most of us curly girls keep a spray bottle with us that we keep like a mix of oils and water. And that's so that you can rehydrate your curls, so you don't have all these dry mixed spots like I have. I'm showing you guys here. It's not so much that it's dry, but it's straightening out, because the longer your hair is, the weight of it, it'll naturally just start straightening out. So if you want to keep the curl, you have to rehydrate the curls. So, and I don't want to necessarily have to re-wet my entire head. But what I am going to do really quickly after I finish putting all these oils in, I am going to dip the tips of my hair in water. Since I don't have a spray bottle, I'm going to dip the tips in water and let it curl back up. And I'll just put my hair in a bun for a little bit, and then it'll be, rehydrated curls. And then as the day goes on and it dries, it'll be shiny and pretty because it has the oil in there. Now, one thing I do want, and I think I'm going to pick it up maybe today, I do want a jam. Not quite a gel, but I do want some type of jam. I used to get like As I Am. I used to like that one because it's thick enough, and the consistency is like just perfect for what I want, because I don't want my hair to like stiffen, as far as like gel can be hard. Now that Eco Gel everybody was gone behind for the longest, that olive oil Eco Gel and that castor oil one, I was excited of that. And then they came back and said they were putting some ingredients in there that was bad for your hair, so everybody went away from it. But that's one reason why I don't really like sharing. Like, it's like I do want to share, and then I don't want to share, because they'll start changing up the more of us buy it, they'll start changing up the ingredients to make it cheaper to produce, to make more money. And I don't know why they do it. I'm like, some stuff is a classic. I mean, we're putting this stuff in our heads. Just leave the original combination, you know, leave it alone. And that way, you know, we can just love it and trust the brand and keep buying it, you know. But anyway, that's why I also advocate making your own oils. It's really easy. It can be expensive depending on what you want in there, but at least you know what you put in there, and it lasts longer. So thank God for housekeepers, guys. I absolutely love them. I need them. I'm so happy because my room is crazy. So anyway, an outing is just something y'all happen to fall into organically while you're already out and about in your day. You know, you're already at the mall, you're already at the park, you're already at the beach, you're already at a house party, or you're already at a lounge, you're already at the grocery store, and you end up running into somebody and you end up talking for an hour on aisle 5. And it's like, hey, I was gonna get some lunch. You wanna just join me? You're already walking down the street and this guy approaches you, and you're like, well, can you just, let's keep walking because I'm actually on a break. I'm about to eat lunch real fast. And he's just like, well, can I join you? Those are outings. So you don't count that as, oh, this is the first date. Oh, me and my husband went to McDonald's on our first date. No, you didn't. You guys were on an outing, and that's just that, and that's happened organically. It wasn't planned. Bow. That's the end of that. You know, so it's really important not to get snippets, because people will watch snippets of something and then create a whole reality around a snippet or hearsay. They didn't even listen to the whole story. They don't have any background information. And then next thing you know, whatever jaded perception or whatever spin, you know, it's like watching the news. You know, whatever spin or twist and turn they want on that story, you know what I'm saying? If you weren't there, you know, who knows? So a date is actually planned. So an outing is unplanned and just coincidental, organic, circumstantial. A date is planned. It's intentional. Okay? It's organized. It's methodical, right? So basically, somebody is asking, can I take you to lunch? Can we go to dinner? What day is good for you? Friday's great. Can we do 7 p.m.? May I pick you up? Would you like to meet? It's planned. You guys agree, and preparation goes into this event, okay? That's a date. Now, a man that asks a woman on a date is wanting something out of that. Before he asked her out on a date, he should have found out what exactly it is he wants. He should know, do I just want to go out and just see how this goes? Do I think she's cool for friendship and I'd like to spend some time, have some companionship? Is this a woman I could see for the future? Do I want a long-term relationship with this woman? All of that is going to be indicative on how much energy he puts into this seeing each other's date. So women, before you accept an offer to go on a date, you should vet the man. Find out as much as you possibly can casually. When you go on the date, allow him to talk and impress you and share and take over the majority of the time. so that you can learn what you may be possibly signing up for. That's what you're supposed to do. Be pretty, be inviting, be engaging, you know, all that. Be enjoyable. Enjoy him. Be impressed, laugh, enjoy. Be nice, be kind, polite, courteous, be thoughtful, share, all that. That's your date. So you guys can really get to know one another, and you can really see by the time that date is over, the vibe is great and y'all want to go somewhere else, or he wants to ask you out for another date. That's why I like to do things where it can turn into more if it wants, or it can turn into less if you don't want. You know? So that's the difference. Outings, you don't really care. You're not dressed for much. I mean, you might have on a nice casual outfit. Who knows what you have on, depending on the time of day. There's no parameters with the outing. There's no expectation, none of that. And that might be the lane that a lot of guys need to roll in, to need to go for more outings, because they don't want expectation. They may not be in the position to show up and show out, to really cater, be a chivalrous gentleman. That might not be who they are. And so an outing is your lane. That's your move. You need to be out more. Happy hour, lounges, play social spots, grooves where you can organically meet someone. Y'all can sit up and talk, have a couple of drinks, and it can escalate from there at your comfort level. If you want an appetizer, and you could just keep going as you keep enjoying this person, you could just keep going. Oh, well, let's just go on and have to get its booth and have dinner. Like, oh, I don't want this, you know. And you just keep going, and y'all are both at the same place. Who cares? And it doesn't matter that y'all are at Chili's. Y'all were both there. It was like you were gonna do it regardless. You happen to meet someone really nice, you like it. Boom, that's an outing. Y'all were both at the park anyway. Y'all were both at the bookstore anyway. You were both, you see what I'm saying? So some guys, that might be your place to meet a woman, to get to know a woman. You may be an outing guy, not a date guy. And then, you know, then guys that are date guys, you know, that's going to approach a woman because he has a schedule, he has an agenda, he has other commitments. He has to, you know, put you in a space so that he can give you the priority and the attention, you know, that he wants to give you. And so, and women have to figure out who they are too. Who am I? Am I really the woman that I think I am? Like, do I really put in the effort, the energy to have the kind of man that I think that I want, that I believe I deserve? Like, am I willing to, do I have the capacity to maintain and give of myself and stay engaged, on point with a man of means, of wealth, of stature, of stability, of promise? Like, I don't know. That's why do the work. Sit down, write it down. What do I say I want versus what am I willing to do about it? How bad do I want it? Am I willing to sacrifice? Am I willing to work out? Am I willing to cut back? Am I willing to invest? Am I willing to show up every single day? Every single day. Because women, when you want a man that's going to take care of you, you got to look like something he wants to take care of. You got to smell like something he wants to take care of, and not just him. It needs to be many men that want to do it, so he can stay inspired and motivated and feel and know that he has something that's worth it all. That he has something that if he gets caught slipping, somebody can take off his hands. That's just what it is. So, okay guys, I've finished for the most part hydrating my hair. I do wish I had some type of leave in as much product as I could. I just don't want to put any conditioner in my hair right now. But I do wish I had some type of jam or pomade. Now the next thing, guys, is the Tima back on or not? Comment down below. I was trying to catch up and see when is Sisters coming back, or are they coming back for season 6? And what is going on with Tima? I think they left me at season 2. I'm waiting on season 3. And so comment down below, let me know. Have y'all checked that out? Another thing I want to tell y'all, if you don't follow Coco Bango, which is light skin Keisha's fiance, on IG, please follow him. I really respect this young man. He has really owned staying focused and staying in his lane. He has challenges just like everybody else has challenges. You know, at one point he was having a really hard time with his child's mom. Instead of bashing her and spending a lot of time and energy on fighting with her and making all these public stances, he decided to pour his time and energy into himself, building his brand, building his love life, and getting married, and focused on providing and protecting what matters to him. Having a life with his girl, and making sure they're good and can do the things they want to do, and he can be the man that she wants. The other week, like I'm gonna say last week, he had posted, if you all are triggered behind the women who say they need a man that makes them feel safe and secure, and I'm just summarizing, this is not word for word, so definitely go over there and check the post out because it did go viral. But he said, if you one of these guys that are triggered by women who need their hair done, nails done, they need money for shoes, purses, and that makes them feel safe and secure with their man, and that's who they are. They need the lip gloss and the makeup and the hair, and they want to go shopping, and they need to go. He said, leave them alone. This is what this man said. He said, leave them alone. We will take care of them. We like those type of women. We do. There's a group of men who love and will give. Baby, that's what you need. You need $400. Here you go. Then we will cash app it quickly. Baby, that's what you need. What you need today? You trying to go shopping? Okay, here you go, baby. He specifically said, leave them alone. There's a group of men that like those kind of women, and we take great care of them. So stop bothering them. You know when you see them, that's not your lane. That's not your move. That's not your lady. So just leave them alone. Y'all, that was the perfect post. That said it all. There's no back and forth with that. Of course, people posted their little comments or whatever. But he didn't make a comment back. He didn't spend any time going through those comments, going back and forth with none of those dudes. He said what he said. Next, that man is a businessman, a multimillionaire. He has other things to do, like loving his woman, securing the bag, and living his real life. Living his very, very good real life, planning the wedding of his wife-to-be's dream. Okay? So, you all find some good people to follow and stay focused. Whatever it is you want, you can have it if you're willing to commit to the process. And whatever you're not willing to commit to, then just be you. Accept who you are and love the one that loves that package. Stop trying to swindle, hijack people into that false narrative with you. Nobody wants. Be yourself. If you don't want to go to school so you can get the education, tools, skills, network, partners, contacts to live the life that the woman you really, really want to live, the woman that's where she comes from. A lot of you all don't even realize a lot of these women that you like and that you're mad at, that's where they come from. That's all they know. That's how they were raised. It's a lot of people that's foolish enough to believe most black women are poor and don't come from anything. It's a lot of people that believe that most black women are putting on, if we dress nice, if we live good, we're strippers or got men paying for our lifestyles. That's what a lot of people are crazy enough to really believe. That when black women don't come from two-parent homes, don't come from middle class or well-to-do or wealth. They really think that. And that's because the internet propagates and pushes whatever agenda that keeps money flowing, keeps people emotional, off balance, and spending and doing things that don't make any sense. Because there's power in division. But that's not true and that's not reality. So you need to pay attention to the women that you like, that you say you like, and you need to figure out what it takes to maintain that. And all this, if you really like somebody, how are we going to get to know if we like each other? Think about that. You talking about something. If she really, see, her focus is wrong. Excuse me, you're a stranger. Okay? I don't know you. I'm getting to know you. So when I get to know you, just like when you get to know me, you have to find out where I'm from, where you're from, what's your goals, what's my goals. That's how we start building a friendship, building a bond, building chemistry. That's how that works. You have to stop running all these dusty games and dusty lies. Oh, it shouldn't matter nothing. It should never, what are you talking about? Step 1. You jumped all the way from step 1 to step 10. That's a dusty move. That's a broke man's move. Trying to hurry up and run games, spend a bunch of time with you, doing a bunch of nothing so they can touch on you, feel on you, hopefully sleep with you. Like, that's dusty. Dusty. They have no money, so they move like that. Oh, I was thinking you could come over, or I could come over, Netflix and chill. I was hoping that we could go to the park. I was hoping we could go look at the stars, go to the zoo. I was hoping that we could just go for a walk. Can we just go for nothing? You live in Florida. You mean to tell me that's all you know to do? That's it? Of all the things to do, you mean to tell me you don't know to go to the beach and let's go jet skiing, parasailing, let's go, every beach is an hour away. If you don't want to stay in West Palm Beach, you don't know to go to lunch in Palm Beach for the day, do a little quick spin around Singer Island or something, Jupiter Beach, Cocoa Beach. You don't know to let's catch the shuttle to Key West for the day. You don't have no ideas, and that stuff is dirt cheap, by the way. They have day cruises and shuttles to Key West for $39, guys. You could do a boat cruise. It's a 90-minute boat cruise. It's like $20. Or you could do a 4-hour boat tour cruise, and it takes you under the water and all. It's really cool, guys. This would be like $30-$40. Like, you mean to tell me you don't know nothing to do to show this woman you're interested and to have a nice time? What are you doing on the internet? Looking at women's pictures and masturbating? That's what you're doing. And that's why you're not getting anywhere, because you're selfish. You're focused on yourself. The more time you spend by yourself, pleasuring yourself, low class, low values, the more time than none you're going to be by yourself. That's just how it works. That's low vibrational. Stretch yourself. It's good for you. A man is supposed to work, provide, protect. When you're outside of those realms, you're in trouble. You're in trouble, guys. And women, we don't like to be in trouble with you. We don't want to create children like that. We want our children to be happy, healthy, whole, and have advantages, the same advantages and that we had, and better. So that's what we want. We want all that extra silly stuff. Sorry guys, I'm sweating. I don't know why I always sweat like right above my lip. But this is pretty much how I hydrate before I wet my hair. I'll probably try to come back in a second and just show you guys how my hair ends up after I'm about to go in and wet it a little bit. And I'm just gonna put it in this bun and get these ends. I want these ends back curled. I don't want them straight, because in a minute I could just comb my hair out and then do 2 cornrows, and it'll just make it straighter and straighter and straighter. And I won't have, which is fine, but I really wanted the curls, especially because I'm going to a graduation later and I wanted to just have a style. It gives me like an instant style. Another thing that I do subconsciously when I'm oiling my hair, I massage my scalp. And a lot of people don't. Even when I'm brushing, it used to be said like you're supposed to brush your hair like 200 strokes a day. And that's why women used to have vanities. You would sit down in front of your mirror and have your brush and comb your hair, prepare to go to bed, roll your hair, and put your bonnet on. It used to be really cute. If I had a larger room, I would have a section like that, but my room is maxed out to capacity, okay? Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you my room before we start cleaning it, and then I'm gonna show you my room after, because y'all are about to be devastated. All right, let me come right back. Let me come right back.
One face near. Stop recording video.